Happening. You know what I'm talking about? Happening. Small King 500, and I'm back on. And basically, this is tribute to Trap Mob Part 2. Part 2. Do you know how to spell that? Alright, so yeah, I mean, I'm gonna talk a little bit loud, but this is a very sincere vlog to me. It doesn't have to be sincere to anybody else. And this is what I'm saying. It's not going to be sincere to anybody else because nobody else went through this but the ones who know about what I'm talking about. Okay. And so I just gonna get in my zone right quick because I want to talk about it. I want to talk about trauma and where it started, from where it started to where it is now. And basically, you know what I'm saying, it started with just a couple of dudes with bikes. A couple of dudes with bikes. And the dudes who came in all was coming in to just we trying to get some money. We need to get this money. Period. Die, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And that was all it was about. And that's the whole essence of Trap Mob. Trap Mob is nothing sinister about Trap Mob. Period. Trap Mob is all about money. Period. Money, money. How to get trapping. That's why it's Trap Mob. That's what it is. So that's what it's about. And that, you know what I'm saying? So to talk about it a little bit further from where it started to where it is, like I was saying, some dudes on a bike. And then if we assess the situation, the odds of the ones who are in Trap Mob who are doing well in life right now are better than the ones who aren't. So I can say like, okay, 10, like 10 dudes, all right, 8 strong, but 10, 2 basically associates, but more or less, okay, and only 3 out of these 10 is cap. Only 3, all right, and yeah, one is doing life. You know what I'm saying? One's doing life. He's not gonna get out. But this the whole. That's the whole. This is the whole play about this. This is gonna be a pretty long vlog. So if y'all, just put on your seatbelt. But but the whole play about him is he's not doing life behind anything that had to do with Trap Mob. He's doing life behind some actions that he made from his own self that didn't have nothing to do with Trap Mob. Okay, so that is an exempt to Trap Mob. He's doing life. He was a Trap Mobber, but he's not doing life due to anything that had to do with Trap Mob. Okay, so that's one down. Then there's 2. Another guy is basically drugged out. He's drugged out. He's out of there. It's like he's done for. Stick a fork in him. That again is his choice. That had nothing to do with Trap Mob either. Trap Mob wasn't about doing drugs. So that was another choice he made, and I'm thinking more or less this guy just was not ready for. He just wasn't ready for life, not even just for whatever, for life. This is why he's all drug. He just was not ready for life. And then the third guy, I can't really speak on. I actually just spoke to his father, and his father said he was in Vallejo, so I don't know his status. You know what I'm saying? But out of the ones who are that did make it, the odds of the ones who did do are doing their thing. Okay. One it got fat knot. He doing his thing. Car doing what he need to do. The other one, fat knot, car, bundle, me. Yeah, doing my thing, rocking, car. All okay. 2 other ones, jobs, regular jobs, cars. Doing. Just seeing these dudes living life, doing what they, and they started off trying my little young dudes doing what they need to do out of mobbing and doing what they need to do in life, period. Just doing what they need to do. And then let's get down to 2 of the Trap Mob dudes that actually have Rolexes on their wrist, me included. All right, assess that situation. Okay, one of these guys who had a Rolex on his wrist was only 24 years old when he was doing that. And these are 2 different Rolex. I'm not wearing his Rolex. I'm wearing my own Rolex. He had his own Rolex. That's 2 different Rolexes out of the same family mob. So that's important also because I'm looking at like, I don't know how else I could have got a Rolex, but I got a Rolex due to me mobbing and being true to that. And he put that on my wrist, and he had got one on his. And so that's 2. That's 2 out of what I represent that has Rolexes or had Rolexes or have Rolexes on their wrist. And if you, to me, I consider that successful. I don't care how nobody. Again, success comes in many different forms and ways. You don't just say you successful because you got this little jar with it. If you successful, if you got a Rolex on your wrist. Now, with all that being said, because this vlog is definitely going long, but I told you it was. So shout out, salute to TRiBUT. But this the thing, TRiBUT. It was. That's the whole thing, and that's why I'm moving on to something else. But I'm slashing. TRiBUT was gonna always be there. TRiBUT not going anywhere. Okay, I would like to hand that down to someone who I feel like will take it where I was had a direction and it had nothing to do sinister again. Direction of get money and then getting to a point of yourself where you feel you comfortable in life. That's the point of it. That was the point of it, and that was the point of it. So again, what I'm saying is because this is very long glow. Shout out, salute to the TRiBUT members who are doing what they supposed to do in life. Point blank, period. Didn't take no shorts. Shout out to TRiBUT in itself for just for now just for doing what it was so it did what it was supposed to do. Basically, it did what it's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So with all that being said, I'm feel me. I'm gonna get off the glove. I could be on this all day about this. How sincere I am about it. But shout outs and salute to the one. And I don't know how serious they take it, but know how serious I take it. Because again, I take it other places, and hopefully it get to New York. Hopefully I could try my up in New York. In New York. In New York.